What's up, guys? Chris with Chef Sports Cards here. We're doing 2020 Topps Heritage third case break number 7. 11:42 on the clock. So got a couple minutes. We're going to start at 11:45. So just hang out and we will get rolling. Thanks for joining us tonight. All right, Todd, let's see what we can do, buddy. I will try to rub a little soda into my fingers and see what happens. Mike, I see I got all your teams again tonight. All right, what's up, guys? It's Chris with Chef Sports Cards. We're doing 2020 Topps Heritage third case break number 7. Um, Welcome to the channel. If you haven't broken with us before, we've been here for a couple years. We break on Thursdays and Saturdays, and then whatever other random days I throw in there. We are very generous with top loading. We ship all cards, and we try to ship super fast. These will be out tomorrow. So, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We are working our way towards 1,000 subscribers. We got about 100 to go. When we get there, we're going to do a big, fun, free break. If you subscribe, I have your name. I'll put it in the random. Who knows? Maybe you get a spot in the break and win some free stuff. So all you got to do is hit that subscribe button. All right, let's go over the teams. Diamondbacks, Todd P. Braves, Orioles, Red Sox, Michael D. Cubs, Antonio N. White Sox, Carlos R. Reds, Antonio N. Indians, Jonathan K. Rockies, Casey O. Tigers, Bradley H. Royals, Jonathan K. Astros, Robert C. Angels and Dodgers, Matthew T. Brewers and Twins, Brewers, Twins, Marlins, Jonathan K. Mets, Matthew T. Yankees, Lance L. A's, Antonio N. Phillies, Robert C. Pirates, Antonio N. Cardinals, Owen G. Padres, William H. Giants, Matthew T. Mariners, Jan C. Rays, Bradley H. Rangers, Ken S. Blue Jays, Michael D. And finally, Nationals, Todd P. Todd is looking for a Soto. Let's see if I can rub some Sotos into my fingers. All right, guys, let's get to it and see what we got. Good luck, everybody. All right. We got a 50th anniversary 71 buyback. this down more. All right. Didn't I just pull her a bunch of stuff the other night, Michael? We gotta pull some Braves for you, buddy. And for the Orioles, Pat Dobson, pitcher for the Orioles, 71 buyback. There you go, Michael D. All right, let's see if I can't pull for both of you tonight. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got. Let's get our focus going. And base pack. Eddie Rosario, high numbered. Oh, let's go to the 7. Okay. That's funny. Nick Solak, rookie. Bo Bichette, New Age Performers. It's funny you say that when the way I got back into cards, I've talked about this before, but the way I got back into cards was actually watching breaks with my son when he was little. I used to collect them in the 80s when I was a kid, and my son, who's a baseball player and has always been into baseball ever since he was like 3 years old, he started watching these breaks, and this is like, 10 years ago or whatever. And I used to do the same thing. I would do breaks. There's a Yu Darvish high number, and we would get teams, and I'd be like, okay, this is my team, that's his team, and he'd be like 7, 8 years old picking teams I was paying for. Yeah, they pushed it back this year. Torrey's bat stays red hot in September flashbacks. Yeah, well, they need some time to put it together. I'd be interested to see when Update actually comes out. I mean, I know that, I forget what the date is, but I wouldn't be surprised if it got pushed back. For the Cubs, Craig Kimbrell, Chrome, to $9.99, 458 of $9.99. For the Cubbies, Antonio N. That's good, man. My son, well, my son turned into, is like I don't know the best way to explain this. Like, I'm a collector. I have literally like a couple 100,000 cards sitting behind me in this room. There's an Acuna high number for the Braves. My son, he's very specific in who he likes. He wants Machado, he wants Trout. That's it. He's refined his tastes over the years. I said, well, everybody wants Trout. So, it's like whenever people talk about PCs, everybody says, oh, I PC this guy, I PC that guy, and everybody PCs Trout. Duplantier, high numbered for the D-backs. He's got some nice stuff, though, I'll tell you that. I just always tell him to make sure, when he's selling off this stuff for 6 packs of beer in college, to remember his dear old dad. I don't think I'm going to let him take some of the stuff with him when he leaves. Flashbacks. When that signed Ozzie Smith ball. Well, this is actually my son's. This is Mike Trout ball. I bought it for him quite a while ago, like in 2012. And I just use it like as a prop, you know. I've told him, I was like, look, I don't know if you're taking this with you when you leave this house, because I don't want it traded for like a 12 pack of Miller Lite or something like that one day. Hey, I was in college. I know how it is. World Series card on the back. He's got a lot of Machado stuff. He's got a couple, like, bunch of Machado rookie autos and stuff like that. Josh Bell, high numbered. It depends. I usually just kind of split them up amongst teams. I don't really I don't give them out as a lot. I just like people who maybe didn't get as many cards. I just kind of split them up among everyone. So NASDAQ. I mean, if there's one or some in particular that you're looking for, you can tell me. I'll make sure it's in your package. There's a Bo Bichette rookie. I mean, I think the other day, because my son and I were doing the sort, I think there was like 7 flashback cards total in that last break. So I think I split it up between like 2 teams or something like that. You don't have the NASDAQ? Okay, hold on a second. Let me pull it out and put a note on it so I remember. Let's see. Mike D. Sure, no problem. I'll send it to you, Mike. There's a Gleiber high numbered for the Yanks. No problem. If there's any other ones you need, let me know. I'll be happy to send them to you. Then and now. So, guys, just so you know, any card that's doubled like this, if you haven't been in my breaks before, if it's numbered, obviously we would random it, but I'll give it to the Cubs first, and then give it to the Nationals second. So, and then we go back and forth depending on how many we have. Same with the Aquino Alvarez rookie. Alvarez is on top, so it goes to Houston first, and then the second one goes to Cincinnati. Unless, of course, if it's numbered, then we'll random it between the 2 teams. Oh, okay, yeah. Here's a Javi Baez action for the Cubs. Antonio N. Action variation for the Cubs. This one there. All right, pick this up. Nico and Gavin rookies. They're interesting cards. I'll tell you, I'm a bit of a snob with the I want baseball cards in my baseball. I don't mind it in Heritage because it's not constant. You know, they're here and there, which is fun. I'm fine with it. And they're cool. They're very cool. I love, like, the Willy Wonka one and stuff like that. But they don't, it's not like some of the other products, like, you know, Ginter and stuff like that, where it's, like, crazy how many non-baseball cards there are in the product. Herman Marquez, high number. which I get is part of the thing for Ginter, but, in here, if you get a couple in a box, okay, no big deal. In Ginter, it seems like half the cards are non-baseball. Freddie Peralta on the back. All right, we're still looking for our hit. Unless I missed it somewhere. I don't think so. Batting leaders. Albies on the back. Lorenzo Cain, high numbered for the Brewers. All right, let's see. Who knows? Maybe we'll find you one tonight. Action seemed like the only one that have any reasonable odds. Some of them, the odds are so crazy on them. That's why they're so valuable too. I mean, that's what's great about them. Then and now, Bert Blyleven and Garrett Cole. All right, last pack. I'm assuming the hit's in here unless I missed it. No, it's there. All right, good luck, everyone. George Springer. Didn't we get a George Springer the other day? Same case. George Springer Clubhouse Collection for Houston. So 5 boxes into this case, we've got 4 relics and 1 auto so far. I'm hoping for some more autos tonight or something good. Houston, Robert C. Nice hit, buddy. All right, box 2. Good luck. Greatest moments. Oh, and if you were in the break on Tuesday night, those cards went out on Wednesday. So hopefully you'll have them very soon. All right, greatest moments. A killer walk-off for Harmon Killebrew for the Mets. All right, box 2, good luck. Base back. Let's do a little. Okay, make sure I have your card. There we go. Chapman high number for the Yankees. Tom's as terrific as ever versus Pirates. Michael, where you live? Where are you at, buddy? Oh, we got the hit early. Oh, no, I'm sorry. For the Giants, Johnny Cueto, white border. These are to 50. They're not numbered, but it's 50 copies on the white border. For the Gents, Matthew T. Forgot all about these. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Took me by surprise. Central Maine. Wow, yeah. Yeah, it can stay pretty chilly up there in New England, especially up in Maine. I went to college in Rhode Island and lived up there for, almost 4 years. And I remember the first year I moved up there, when I was college age, I was like 19 or whatever. And it snowed on September 30th. I'll never forget that. And I mean, it's not like I'm from a warm weather climate. I'm from Philly, but we don't get snow like that early. Jordan and Aquino. So this one will go to Houston, and we get another one. It'll go to the Reds. This one there. DB Cooper disappears after hijacking, and it's like, oh yeah. I went to college at Johnson Wales. I'm a chef, so my culinary degree from Johnson Wales in Providence. Well, Cranston actually, right next to Providence, but. And because of being on the water, like it seemed like it snowed every day. Not a lot, but just snowed every day. I never thought I saw snow like that. And then I moved to Chicago for like 5 years, and the snow in Chicago is, wow, it's absurd. I lived on the first floor of an apartment building, like in a complex, and by like January, the snow was like covering my front window. It was crazy. Laureano, high numbered for the A's. Oh yeah, for the hurricane. How bad is it down there? It looked like it was going to be really nasty, but I really didn't see any of the news to see how bad it got. Cole Calhoun, high number for the Angels. I would think hurricane would be a good reason to get the kids out of school early, though. Oh, she grew up in Providence, yeah. Yeah, it was many moons ago when I was there. I lived there in like 90, 91, 92, 93, around there. So it's been a long time, but that was a flashback. America lands on the moon once again. I thought that was a high number, that Mike Soroka, but it's not right now. Lots of rain, limbs down, so not terribly bad. Well, that's good to hear. I mean, hurricanes can be nasty. For the Cardinals, DeJong. Now this one is a white chrome. These are to 71, number 2 of 71 for the Cardinals. ONG, nice one, buddy. Did Louisiana get hit really bad? I mean, it looked like they were going to take a wallop, like Texas and Louisiana, like Lake Charles down around there. I don't know, maybe if it eased up some before it hit. It's a Sonny Gray short print for the Reds. Yeah, I know it's supposed to come up, get here on Saturday. And my son has a baseball tournament that, of course we paid for and everything, and now it doesn't look like it's going to happen. And he played in the same tournament a couple weeks ago, and that one got rained out too. Like they played the first day, and the second day they got rained out. So it's going to kind of not be cool. Base back there. How far is a high numbered for the Marlins? Trent Grisham rookie. It is kind of amazing how like these hurricanes, when they're super strong, can hit, and like as soon as they hit land, they lose a ton of power. Bad hurricanes can be devastating as it is, but it's like, category 4, category 5, it's like massive, but then like the second it hits land, it just starts dying out. Josh Hader New Age Performers. There is a Jordan action variation for the Astros. Nice one there. Congrats to Houston. Robert C. Nice one. Yeah. Of course, it's always the last pack, right? It's a Syndergaard high number for the Mets. Now, you were saying about school getting out early. How long have the kids been in school down there? I'm just curious. In Arkansas. And are they in school? Like, are they going full time or? Because school starts up here on Monday in Philly, in my son, and it's the first time ever that they have school starting before Labor Day. But they're also not going, so it doesn't matter. It's all going to be virtual for the first month or so, they're saying, and I guess they'll revisit in October and see what they're going to do. But my niece and nephew live in Tennessee, and they go back like the first week of August. Crazy. Jason Hayward high number. Still looking for a hit, right? Yeah. August 24th was the first day. It's not too bad. See, around here, like in the well, it's changing. It's been changing now, but like in the Mid-Atlantic, kids always start after Labor Day, and I don't really know why, because everybody else in the country goes back earlier. Although next year, like so, this year they're starting on the 31st, which is before Labor Day. Next year they're starting after Labor Day again. So I don't know, but all right, next hit coming up. Good luck, everyone. For the Braves, Max Fried, Clubhouse Collection. I don't know why we've always gone back so late around here. I've always kind of pinned it on the like the shore business down in Jersey, because the end of the summer is kind of Labor Day, I don't know that has anything to do with it. It's just the way I always kind of thought of it, because whenever I would talk to like nieces and nephews or their parents, my cousins or whatever, and they'd be like, "Oh, the kids went back in August." I'm like, what? It's another buyback. Some go every other day, some like 5 days. Really? So what's it like by school district? They decide what they're going to do? This area has always been really bad, Philly, Jersey, New York areas, just in general, there's been a lot of cases and stuff around here. They thought they were going to go hybrid, where they went a couple days a week, but they nixed that at the beginning of August. Floyd Weaver for the White Sox. Let's see. First year in Pro Ball, 61. First game in majors, 62. Wow, guy came up quick. It's a good looking dude, man. Blue eyes, look at him. He must have gotten all the ladies back in the day. All right, nice one for the White Sox. Carlos R. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's the thing, too. Everybody always gets out a lot earlier, Kids around here. All right, so there's our second Jordan Aquino. So this one will go to Cincinnati. Yeah, because the kids around here don't get out until like, second week of June, I mean, it all works out the same either way. And a Nico rookie. there's a lot of people around here because the Jersey Shore is so close, and Delaware, and there's a Lux Rookie. Wow, on the same pack. Um, Delaware, New Jersey, all the shore towns are so close to here. It's like, I can drive to like Brigantine, Atlantic City, Cape May, those type of places in like an hour, hour and 10 minutes from my house. So a lot of people who live in this area own places down the shore. They all basically want to stay till Labor Day. When I was a kid, my family had a house in Delaware. Um, it's kind of a big thing around here to have a shore house, if you can afford it. I cannot as an adult, but my parents could. There's a Charlie Blackmon high number. So I always kind of thought of it like, well, that's just the end of the summer because everyone's down the shore. That's when they come back. So that's when school starts. I just think it's so weird. I mean, I understand why they're staying home, still doing virtual, but my son hasn't been in a school since March. Clemente arm still golden at 37. So, I mean, they've been out of school for a long time. And around here, most of the schools are home or virtual, except for the private schools. Private schools are going, a lot of them are going like a couple days a week. They're like splitting it, where like half of their student body goes on Tuesday and Thursday, the other half goes Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then they switch the next week, that type of thing. For the Cardinals, well, another one for the Cardinals. Matt Carpenter, again, 50. These are numbered to 50 with no number on them. There's 50 copies. O&G. So when they had asked everyone, all the parents and stuff in this area, they took like a vote on what the kids wanted to do, if they wanted to stay home and do virtual or if they wanted to go in like 2 days a week. And everybody voted for 2 days a week, like all the kids, because they're bored to tears. You know what I mean? They just want to see their friends and stuff, But then things started getting bad around here the last few weeks again with cases, so they shut that down. Chapman, high numbered. This whole thing's so crazy. But the crazy part is it depends on where you live, too, because there are parts of the state in Pennsylvania that don't even have this, I have an uncle who owns a house out in western Pennsylvania at a place called Conneaut Lake. And they went there when things got bad in like March and April. My father went out there because they have like 2 cases in the whole county. They're kind of in the middle of nowhere, so, and then the state was coming out and saying like everybody has to do this. And some of the counties were like, well, we don't even have any cases here. Why do we have to do this? Hunter Harvey rookie. But it's craziness. What are you going to do? Christian Walker, high number for the Diamondbacks. Gava. Carlos Martinez, high number for the Cardinals. Disney East Coast flagship starts slow. Jesse Winker on the back. Base pack. Jeff McNeil, high numbered for the Mets. So, Michael, are you from Maine originally? I mean, you said your wife's from Rhode Island, or what got you guys to Central Maine, or is that where you're from? Because Central Maine, that's a New Age Performers Alvarez rookie. Huh, Mariner rookie stars with Kyle Lewis, Justin Dunn, and Austin Nola. It's a good one there. That's going to be the Kyle Lewis rookie, huh? Interesting. I haven't seen a lot of those in here, so I might not have been looking for it either, so. Benintendi high number for the Red Sox. Domingo Leyba rookie. Wow, you were all over the place. What got you to Central Maine? I had a friend who lived in Portland. I think he still does. I just haven't talked to him in a while. He's a lobster fisher up there. He's got a big lobster boat, a couple of them actually. I used to go see him, but again, it was like 15 years ago. I haven't seen or talked to him in a long time. Maine's a beautiful country. Very laid back. I always like that. Intel changes the future of computing. Oh, all right, gotcha. You got the white border Lewis the other day? Really? That's awesome. Like I said, I didn't even realize that there is the Shohei Ohtani action variation for the Angels. Matthew T. Nice one there, buddy. You know, it's one of the, I mean, I don't mean to be rude, but it's one of those things you weren't really looking for Kyle Lewis, you know, until a month or so ago, you know, I never even noticed it before. So I had to go through all the Series 1 I had and start pulling out the Kyle Lewis's. David Dahl, high number for the Rockies. Southern California to Maine, that's a huge difference there. Jeez, talk about two worlds, two different worlds. Base pack. Yamamoto rookie. The Sano high number for the Twins. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I'm a huge minor league fan. I go to a ton of, well, not this year, but in the past, I go to a ton of minor league games, and it's so awesome when you can see these guys play at a lower level. You know, because you can get real close. You can, you know, really see them play. I mean, I was actually talking about this just recently. My son met Jake Rogers last year up in Erie, and he was just like the nicest guy. You know, hooked him up and you know, autographs. My son could talk to him. It's just really cool. I don't know how good Jake Rogers is going to be in the MLB, but he's, you know, he's a player. There's a Jordan Clubhouse collection, a rookie for Houston. Nice one there. Yeah. I'll tell you a funny story though. Last year, I've actually told this story before, but all right, box four. Last year, so the Phillies minor league team is the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. That's their AAA team, and they were playing Buffalo, Buffalo Bison or whatever they're called, and that's Toronto's minor league team. And at the time, maybe about 3 weeks before the game, Vlad, Biggio, Bichette were all on the AAA team. So they were coming down to play Lehigh. So my son and I were like, oh, we got to go, we got to go, we got to go. So, of course, Vlad got called up like the next week or whatever. And I said, all right, well, we kind of saw that coming, you know. There's a Baez supercard. And he said, okay, well, we kind of expected that, you know. So then, like, the week, like 5 days before the game, Bichette gets called up, or like a week before the game, Bichette gets called up. The day before the game, Biggio gets called up, and we don't see any of them. What's his name was like the big attraction, Reese McGuire, Jerky McGuire. I was like, oh man, Matt Olson, high number. But still a great game, ton of fun to go to. We're lucky. We have a fair amount of minor league teams around us at all levels. You know, we have a couple double A's for the Phillies, the Yankees. Saw Gleiber play at Trenton a few times, and we have a single A for Kansas City right near us in Wilmington. I think they're still Kansas City. I haven't been there in a year or two. David Dahl, high number, but it's just fun. And certainly not expensive, you know. That's what's nice about it. I mean, not that Major League Baseball is the most expensive sport. It's not cheap either, but, you know, minor league games, you know, $7 a ticket and you're in. New Age Performers, Bell. Matt Chapman, high number for the A's. D.B. Cooper. For the Mets, Jacob deGrom, Chrome, the $9.99. 318 of $9.99. Matthew T. Zach Collins, rookie. Christian Walker, high numbered for the D-backs. Solak, rookie. There is a Arenado action variation for the Rockies. Sneaky Rockies hit. I call every Rockies hit a sneaky Rockies hit. KCO. Nice Arenado. Guy in my book who is still so undervalued in the card world. And don't get me wrong, his Chrome card goes for a pretty penny, but most of his other stuff really doesn't. Shane Bieber, high numbered, the man, the myth, the legend, the pitching god of this year. Come on, focus. Sorry, guys. Let me get the focus back in line here. There it goes. Base back. Sam Hilliard rookie. Flashback. Torrey's bat stays red hot in September. All right. Clubhouse Collection Devers for the Red Sox. A lot of Clubhouse collections in this case. It's weird. The Griffin Canyon card feels funny. I mean, there's always a lot of Clubhouse Collection relics in them, but I would have thought we'd have had one or two more autos instead. Alright, another base pack. Alright, last few packs, guys. Let's see if we can't pull something else. Sano high numbered for the Twins. I know, Todd. I was just thinking exactly that. Well, we have 6 packs left. Maybe. Not an auto, of course, but who knows? Maybe a variation. It's funny you said that because I was literally just thinking that. No Soto for Todd. Carew embarks on epic tear to hit 300. Nice. Toro, Armenteros, and Abreu. Well, you know what? It's not, but I need to. I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest with you. I need to use some packs for hitless packs for Immaculate. So the boxes that are left over, I'm probably going to keep and put them in the mixer when we hit 1,000 subscribers. So I just started kind of putting that together. I'm buying a bunch of different boxes to make a nice mixer out of. And those boxes, so I'm probably going to have 2 boxes left over from the case. I'm going to put them in that mixer, I think. Hunter Renfroe, high number. So that's my thoughts right now anyway. Because I'll probably use, a box or a box and a half for hitless for Immaculate. Because I give people the option. You're supposed to ship something no matter what, which I always try to do. If somebody, that's weird, 2 World Series cards back to back. If somebody wants their refund their shipping, I will, but otherwise I send them a hitless pack. So yeah, so the remaining boxes from this case will probably show up in that break, in the free break. We're at like 900 subscribers right now, so I have to seriously start getting it together. So I want to, as soon as we hit 1,000, I want to be able to have it, and, you know, try and get it going. All right, last pack, guys. Good luck. Giovanni Gallegos, high numbered for the Cardinals. All right, guys, give me 1 minute, put a quick hit recap together, and then that will be it for this evening. I thank you guys for joining me. You know I love your business. I will be back on Saturday night. What are we doing Saturday? We're doing Immaculate and what else? We're doing Topps Chrome and Archives, the second half of the case from the Archives case we did the other night. Which Archives has been very, very nice to us this year. We hit a nice, if you didn't see it, we hit a Vladdy redemption auto to 25 the other night. So, and I'm actually going to be here Sunday too this week. I have only 5 boxes of Topps Chrome mega boxes. I can only get a hold of 5 boxes, so we're going to do a break out of that. And my last 5 boxes of Bowman mega boxes, this is it, the last 5 boxes I have. So we're going to do a couple small breaks on Sunday night too. So if you're around and join us, great. If not, if I don't see you, stay safe, stay healthy out there. All right, we are doing the hit recap for 2020 Topps Heritage, third case break number 7. Let's see what rookies I found. Now, of course, we'll ship all cards. These will all be top loaded, of course. Kyle Lewis, Bo Bichette, Gavin Lux, another Gavin Lux, Nico, and one of each for Aquino and Alvarez. And if we missed any, I don't think I did, but if I did, we will make sure you get it when we do the sort. All right, so, and our hits. I get the focus coming in. Come on, man, camera don't die out on me now. Hold on a second. All right. So action variations of Baez, Alvarez, Ohtani, and Arenado. Some good actions out of this one. Clubhouse relics. Got them from all the boxes. Springer, Fried, Jordan, and Devers. And then numbered, we had Craig Kimbrell to 999, DeGrom to 999. Cueto, 50 copies for the Giants. Paul DeJong to 71, and a Matt Carpenter, 50 copies for the Cardinals. Guys, again, thanks for joining me. I always love doing this with you guys, and I will be back Saturday. Have a great couple days. Take care. Bye-bye.